290 degrees 7 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. View clouds 1,200 feet. Scatter 2,100 feet. Temperature 17 degrees. Dew point 14 degrees. QNH102 landing and departing runway 26 left. Transition level 060. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
Gatwick delivery, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, Airbus at 321, gate 3, request IFR clearance to Faro Airport, information Charlie.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, Gatwick delivery, clear to Faro via Navma 1 Mike departure, runway 26 left, climb via site to 4,000 feet, squawk 5422.
Clear to Faro via Navma 1 Mike departure, runway 26 left, climb via site to 4,000 feet, squawk 5422, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, read back correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.805 when ready for pushback or engine start, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel.
Gatwick delivery, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Airbus A320, with information Charlie, gate 22, request IFR clearance to Malaga.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Gatwick delivery, clear to Malaga Airport via the Navma 1 X-ray departure, runway 26 left, climb via site to 4,000 feet, squawk 6631.
Cleared to Malaga Airport via the Navma 1 X-ray departure, runway 26 left, climb via site to 4,000 feet, squawk 6631, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, read that correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for push or start.
Will contact ground 121.805 when ready for pushback or engine start, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, thanks.
Easy 53 Bravo uniform, at gate 28, request pushback and engine start.
Easy 53 Bravo uniform, Gatwick ground, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Easy 53 Bravo uniform.
Easy 53 Bravo uniform, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Easy 53 Bravo uniform.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, request taxi.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, taxi via Zulu, Alpha, Mike, hold short of runway 26 left.
Taxi via Zulu, Alpha Mike, hold short of runway 26 left, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel.
Alpine 8648, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 124.23, Alpine 8648, good day.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, via Alpha cross runway 26 left, taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Alpha, Mike.
Via Alpha cross runway 26 left, taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Alpha Mike, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel.
Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23, Griffin 16 Papa Hotel, have a good morning.
Easy 53 Bravo uniform, request taxi to the active.
Easy 53 Bravo uniform, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Juliet Zulu, Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26
This will be a
left, via
standard
Juliet
departure
Zulu,
brief.
Alpha. Easy 53
Any
Bravo
questions,
uniform.
feel free to interrupt.
Easy
We are
53
departing.
Bravo uniform, contact Gatwick
Echo,
Tower
Golf, Kilo,
124.23,
on
good
runway.
day.
Contact
26,
Tower 12
left.
23,
Our
Easy
initial
53
altitude
Bravo
is
uniform. Have a good morning.
6,000 feet. We'll expect clearance to 37,000 feet. Weather at departure is walk around completed. Clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 11,000 feet.
At round 66 left, request pushback and engine start.
Using. Go ahead.
Easy 29 Charlie Tango.
6, 1,
Gatwick ground,
thrust.
pushback approved.
Yes, start when you're ready.
Pushback approved, face south.
These speeds are 144151446. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call, reject, and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor V-speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure.
Good morning, and welcome aboard EFW2BZ to Costa del Sol. We're pleased to have you with us today on our Phoenix A320. Please make your way to your seats.
Easy 19 Hotel November, gate 11 request pushback.
Settle in for departure. Our cabin crew will be
Easy 19 Hotel November, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Easy 19 Hotel November.
All aircraft be advised, information Delta now current to NH1023.
Easy Uniform 28123, request taxi.
Easy Uniform 28123, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha. Easy Uniform 28123.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo at ramp 33 left, request pushback.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Griffin 85 Zulu Echo.
Easy 29 Charlie Tango, taxi for departure.
Easy 29 Charlie Tango, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha, Easy 29 Charlie Tango. Easy 82 Alpha.
I'm ready for the briefing, Captain.
Pushback and engine start.
Easy 82 Alpha uniform, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are departing. Echo, Golf, Kilo, on runway 26 left. Our initial altitude is 6,000 feet. We'll expect clearance to 37,000 feet. Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 11,000 feet. Using 6-1 thrust. These speeds are 144145146. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call, reject, and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor V-speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23, Easy 19 Hotel November.
Ready to run the checklist.
Easy 82 Alpha, uniform taxi for departure.
Easy 82 Alpha uniform, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa, Alpha November Alpha, Easy 82 Alpha uniform.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Griffin 85 Zulu Echo.
Easy 29 Charlie Tango. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23. Bye bye.
EFW2BZ.
Contact Tower 124.23, Easy 29 Charlie Tango. Have a good morning.
Stow your carry-on items and settle in.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo. Continue
Thank you for
taxi.
choosing EFW.
Continue taxi, Griffin 85 Zulu Echo.
Pleasant flight aboard our Phoenix A320.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to Tower 124.23, Griffin 85 Zulu Echo.
Easy 38 X-ray Romeo at gate 554, request pushback.
Easy 38 X-ray Romeo. Gatwick ground pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Easy 38 X-ray Romeo.
Easy 68 X-ray uniform at ramp 158, request pushback.
Easy 68 X-ray uniform. Gatwick ground pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Easy 68 X-ray uniform.
Good day, flight deck. Cabin crew speaking. All secure in the cabin, and we're ready for your instructions. Flight deck. Boarding is complete, and all passengers are on board.
Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Easy 82
Completed.
Alpha uniform. Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Fuel. 7,
Contact
8,
Tower
6, 9
124.23,
kilograms.
Easy 82 Alpha uniform.
7, 8, 6, 9. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
ADIS selectors.
Nav.
Altimeters. 1, 0, 2, 3.
1, 0, 2, 3. Checked.
FMGS.
Set.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Easy 38 X-ray Romeo, request taxi.
Easy 38 X-ray Romeo. Taxi to holding point Alpha. Runway 26 left. Via Quebec Alpha. Lima Papa. Alpha November Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left via Quebec Alpha, Lima Papa Alpha November Alpha, Easy 38 X-ray Romeo.
Fueling 6227 at gate 16, request pushback and engine start.
Fueling 6227. Gatwick ground pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved, face southeast, fueling 6227.
Cockpit from ground.
Easy 68 X-ray uniform.
Go ahead.
Request taxi to the active.
Fuel and cargo have been uploaded.
Easy 68 X-ray uniform.
Weight
Taxi
and
to holding
balance
point
checked and
Alpha.
confirmed
Runway
within
26
limits.
left via Sierra. Lima Papa
Roger.
Alpha November Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Sierra, Lima Papa, Alpha November, Alpha, Easy 68 X-ray uniform.
Whiskey 7 Victor Juliet, gate 18, request pushback and engine start.
Welcome aboard ESW flight.
Whiskey 7 Victor Juliet, Gatwick ground. Hold position for traffic.
Hold position,
We
Whiskey
are
7
now
Victor
preparing for
Juliet.
departure on our Phoenix A320. Please take a moment to settle in and give your full attention to the safety demonstration, as it contains important information for your comfort and safety on board. Thank you for your cooperation, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Fueling 6227 6227, ready to taxi to the active.
Fueling 6227, taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Alpha, Mike, hold short of runway 26 left.
Taxi via Juliet, Zulu, Alpha, Mike, hold short of runway 26 left, fueling 6227.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Whisker 7 Victor Juliet.
Easy 38 X-ray Romeo, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Can you ask the ground crew to disconnect
Over
the
to Tower
GPU?
124.23, Easy 38 X-ray Romeo, bye-bye.
Before start checklist. Parking brake.
On.
Takeoff speeds. V1.
Hello, Captain.
144. VR. 145. V2. 146. 144.
Speedbird 123 Bravo 3, taxi to Stantry 8 via
146.
Juliet,
Checked.
Romeo Alpha, Lima.
Doors.
Taxi to Stantry 8
Closed.
via Juliet, Romeo Alpha, Lima, Speedbird 123
Beacon
Bravo
lights.
Heavy.
On.
Easy 68
Before
X-ray
start
uniform,
checklist completed.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to Tower 124.23, Easy 68 X-ray uniform.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Gate 22, request pushback and engine start.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Gatwick ground, hold position for traffic.
Hold position, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet. Request taxi to the active.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet, taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Juliet, November, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Mike.
Locking gear.
Taxi to holding point Mike. Runway 26 left. Via Juliet November. Alpha Sierra. Alpha Mike. Whisker 7 Victor Juliet.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position. Whisker 7
Release
Victor
parking
Juliet.
brakes, please.
Parking brake off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
Fueling 6227, via Alpha cross runway 26 left. Taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Alpha, Mike.
Via Alpha, cross runway 26 left, taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Alpha, Mike, fueling 6227.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Whisker 7 Victor Juliet.
Fueling 6227, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23, fueling 6227, have a good morning.
Whisker 7 Victor Juliet, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Contact Tower 124.23.
Engine 2 started.
Victor Juliet. Have a good morning.
Unlocking gear.
Starting engine 1.
bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Engine
doors are
1
now
started.
open, and the cross-check is complete.
Easy 83 Alpha
Thank you.
Bravo, ramp 175 left, request pushback.
Easy A3 Alpha Bravo, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Easy 83 Alpha Bravo.
Wisco 2 Tango November, gate 24, request pushback and engine start.
Wisco 2 Tango November, Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Wisco 2 Tango November.
Parking brake on.
Easy 706 November, ramp 52 right, request
All
pushback
engines
and
stabilized.
engine start.
Easy 706 November, Gatwick ground, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Easy 706 November.
Easy 78 Delta Golf, taxi to stand 1 via Golf, Juliet, Alpha November, Whiskey, cross runway 08 left.
Taxi to stand 1 via Golf, Juliet, Alpha November, Whiskey, cross runway 08 left, Easy 78 Delta Golf.
Easy 83 Alpha Bravo, taxi for departure.
Easy 83 Alpha Bravo, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Sierra, Juliet, Alpha November, Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Sierra, Juliet, Alpha November, Alpha, Easy 83 Alpha Bravo.
Wisco 2 Tango November, taxi for departure.
Wisco 2 Tango November, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, via Juliet, November, Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 26 left, Juliet, November, Alpha. Wisco
After
2
start
Tango
checklist.
November.
Anti-ice.
Easy 706 November, Gatwick ground, pushback and
Ecam
engine start
status.
approved. Face west.
Check.
Pushback approved, face west, Easy 706 November.
Set. After start
Wisco
checklist
2
completed.
Tango November, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 124.23, Wisco 2 Tango November.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, taxi for departure.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, taxi to holding point Mike, runway 26 left, via Juliet, November, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Mike.
Parking brake
Taxi
off.
to holding point Mike, runway 26 left via Juliet, November, Alpha Sierra, Alpha Mike, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23, good day.
Over to Tower 124.23, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, have a good morning.
Taxi checklist. Flight control test.
Easy 68 X-ray uniform, contact
Full
London
left.
Control 133.18.
Neutral.
Contact London Control
Full right.
133.18, Easy 68
Neutral.
X-ray uniform.
Full back.
Eyeline 600
Full
Alpha,
forward.
wind 300 degrees,
Checked.
6 knots, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Flaps.
Runway
Set.
26 left, clear to land, align 600
Weather
Alpha.
radar. On. Engine mode. Set.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, hold position for traffic.
Ecam memo.
Hold position for traffic, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Approaching runway 26 left.
EZ83 Alpha Bravo, ready for departure, runway 26 left.
Ryanair 40 Alpha uniform, go around. Fly runway centerline, maintain 2,000 feet.
Going around. Fly runway centerline, maintain 2,000 feet, Ryanair 40 Alpha uniform.
Ryanair 40 Alpha uniform, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Contact Gatwick Director 126.825, Ryanair 40 Alpha uniform, talk to you in a minute.
Wisco 2 Tango November, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26 left, Wisco 2 Tango November.
I-line 600 Alpha, exit right at Golf.
Exit right at Golf, I-line 600 Alpha.
EZ83 Alpha Bravo, tower, number 3 for departure.
Understood, number 3, EZ83 Alpha Bravo.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, ready for departure, runway 26 left.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 26 left.
Hold short of runway 26 left, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
EZ706 November, ready for departure, runway 26 left.
EZ706 November, tower, number 4 for departure.
Affirm number 4, EZ706 November.
Wisco 2 Tango November, Gatwick Tower, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff, Wisco 2 Tango November.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26 left, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Wisco 2 Tango November, contact London Control 133.18.
Contact London Control 133.18, Wisco 2 Tango November.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Gatwick Tower,
Takeoff no
wind
blue.
300 degrees.
Taxi
6 knots,
checklist
runway
completed.
26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, good
Runway
afternoon
26
from the
left,
flight
clear
deck.
for takeoff, Griffin 2 Bravo
On behalf
Zulu.
of the entire flight crew, welcome on board. For our departure, a couple of light bumps are possible. Rest assured, your crew will work to maintain a comfortable flight. Once again, welcome on board. Line-up checklist. Takeoff runway.
Checked.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Line-up checklist completed. Stabilized.
Man flex. SRS.
Thrust set.
On runway 26
EZ706
left.
November, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait, EZ706 November.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. .400 feet.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact London Control 133.18.
Autopilot on.
Contact London Control 133.18, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Acceleration
London Control, Griffin 2
altitude.
Bravo Zulu, passing 1,700 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, London Control, good morning. Identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Flaps up.
Speed check. Flaps up.
Easy 29 Charlie Tango, contact Towers Control 126.475.
Contact Towers Control 126.475, Easy 29 Charlie Tango.
Easy 82 Alpha Uniform, contact London Control 118.475.
Centre on 118.475, Easy 82 Alpha Uniform.
Watch the airspeed. Transition altitude.
Checked.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Griffin 85 Zulu Echo, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Griffin 85 Zulu Echo.
All aircraft be advised, information echo now current 2NH1024. Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. London Control, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Good morning, passing flight level 155, climbing to flight level 180.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Shanix 1637, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Chanix 1637.
JetBlue 2220, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, JetBlue 2220, good day.
EVA2 Alpha inform, contact West Control 120.15, good day.
Center on 120.15, EVA2 Alpha uniform.
SAP 668, Lima descend by a start to 6,000 feet, QNH1022.
Descend by a start to 6,000 feet, QNH1022, ZAP 668 Lima.
Speedbird 800, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Speedbird 800.
SAP 668 Lima, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, ZAP 668 Lima.
Airport to the 13 Lima Hotel, contact West Control 120.15.
Contact Breast Control 120.15 Airport Triple 13 Lima Hotel.
Genix 52 uniform, contact Breast Control 120.15. Center on 120.15, Genix 52 uniform. Shark 63 Whiskey Quebec, contact Paris Control 119.825. Have a good morning. Contact Paris Control 119.825, Chanic 63 Whiskey Quebec. Logan 71 Yankee, cleared Ortac 1 Juliet arrival, runway 26.
Cleared Ortac 1 Juliet arrival, runway 26, Logan 71 Yankee.
Blue Max 19 Romeo uniform, contact Breast Control 120.15, bye-bye.
Contact breast control 120.15, Boomax 19 Romeo uniform, bye-bye.
Go 2 Delta Foxtrot, contact breast control 120.15.
Center on 120.15, let's go 2 Delta Foxtrot, have a good morning.
Logan 71 Yankee, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Logan 71 Yankee.
Logan 71 Yankee, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 10,000 feet, QNH.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude. Conditions look favorable, and we anticipate an on-time arrival. Should anything change along the way, we'll be sure to keep you informed. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact breast control 120.15.
Center on 120.15, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, have a good morning. Breast control, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, flight level 370.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, breast control identified.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Easy 8 to Alpha uniform, contact breast control 124.8. Contact breast control 124.8, Easy 8 to Alpha uniform.
control, Speedbird 534, good morning, passing flight level 315, climbing to flight level 340.
Speedbird 534, breath control identified. Continue climb to flight level 340.
Continue climb to flight level 340, Speedbird 534.
Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, contact breath control 124.725, good day. Contact breath control 124.725, Air Portugal 13 Lima Hotel. Chanix 52 uniform, contact breath control 124.725.
Center on 124.725, Chanix 52 uniform.
Breast control, Logan 71 Yankee, passing flight level 134, descending to flight level 100.
Logan 71 Yankee, breath control identified. Logan 71 Yankee, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1026, Logan 71 Yankee.
Logan 71 Yankee, contact Jersey control approach 125.205.
Contact Jersey control approach 125.205, Logan 71 Yankee.
124.725.
Center on 124.725, speedbird 534.
Good day, flight deck. Cabin crew here. How may we assist?
Would you mind bringing me up a cup of coffee?
Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, contact breast control
Certainly, Captain. Coffee request acknowledged and on the way.
124.8, Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Breast control, Ryanair 39 Mike Victor, flight level 380. Ryanair 39 Mike Victor, breast control identified. Wind go to Delta Foxtrot, contact breast control 124.725.
Center on 124.725 was go to Delta Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact breast control 124.725.
Contact breast control 124.725, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Breast control, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, flight level 370.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, breast control identified. Speedbird 534, clear the mobile 1 Delta, arrival runway 12. Clear the mobile 1 Delta, arrival runway 12, Speedbird 534. 534, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, speedbird 534.
Speedbird 534, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, speedbird 534.
BZ53 Bravo Uniform, contact Madrid Center 118.275.
Center on 118.275, BZ53 Bravo Uniform.
Please go to Delta Foxtrot, contact Breast Control 123.75, bye-bye.
Contact Breast Control 123.75, let's go to Delta Foxtrot, bye-bye.
speedbird 534, descend to 8,000 feet to NH1031.
Descend to 8,000 feet to NH1031, speedbird 534.
Griffin to Bravo Zulu, contact breast control 123.75.
Contact breast control 123.75, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, bye-bye. Breast control, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, flight level 370.
Griffin to Bravo Zulu, breast control identified.
Breast control, Ryanair 39, Mike Victor, good day, flight level 380.
Ryanair 39, Mike Victor, breast control identified. EZ82 Alpha Uniform, contact Madrid Center 118.275. Have a good day.
Center on 118.275, EZ82 Alpha Uniform. Breast control, Speedbird 490, passing flight level 360, climbing to flight level 375.
Speedbird 490, breast control, identified. Whiskey 2 Delta Foxtrot, contact Madrid Center 118.275.
Contact Madrid Center 118.275, Whiskey 2 Delta Foxtrot.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact Madrid Center 118.275, good day.
Center on 118.275, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Madrid Center, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, flight level 370.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Madrid Center, identified. flight level 380. Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, Madrid Center, identified. EZ53 Bravo Uniform, contact Lisbon Center 119.55.
Center 119.55, EZ53 Bravo Uniform.
Wisco to Delta Foxtrot, cleared non-25 Charlie arrival, runway 32 right.
Cleared non-25 Charlie arrival, runway 32 right, Wisco to Delta Foxtrot.
Wisco 2 Delta Foxtrot, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Wisco 2 Delta Foxtrot.
Wisco 2 Delta Foxtrot, descend to flight level 360.
Descent to flight level 360, Wisco 2 Delta Foxtrot.
Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, cleared non-25 Charlie arrival, runway 32 right.
Cleared non-25 Charlie arrival, runway 32 right. Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent. Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, descend to flight level 360.
Descend to flight level 360, Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Good day, flight deck. Cabin crew here. How may we assist?
Cabin, from the flight deck, could you come forward and cover the door while I use the restroom, please?
Certainly, Captain. Cabin crew will cover and secure the cockpit door.
Air Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, contact Lisbon Center 119.55, good day.
Contact Lisbon Center 119.55, Air Portugal 13 Lima Hotel, bye-bye.
Whiskey 2 Delta Foxtrot, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1022.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1022, Whiskey 2 Delta Foxtrot.
Channix 52 uniform, contact Lisbon Center 119.55, good day.
Center on 119.55, Channix 52 uniform, have a good day.
Madrid Center, Ryanair 39 Mike Victor, good day, flight level 380. Ryanair 39 Mike Victor, Madrid Center, identified. Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1022.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH1022, Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Speedbird 490, Madrid Center identified. Easy Uniform 28123, contact Lisbon Center 119.55.
Center on 119.55, Easy Uniform 28123.
Wisco to Delta Foxtrot, contact Madrid approach 131.175.
Contact Madrid approach 131.175, Wisco to Delta Foxtrot.
Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet, contact Madrid approach 131.175.
Contact Madrid approach 131.175, Speedbird 4 Mike Juliet.
Bravo Zulu, cleared Vault 1 X-ray arrival, runway 12. Griffin to Bravo Zulu, cleared Vault 1 X-ray arrival, runway 12. Griffin to Bravo Zulu, Madrid Center.
All set for the briefing, Captain.
Approach briefing. We will be landing at Lima, Echo, Mike, Golf, on runway 13. ATIS information is current, winds 290 at 05. We are flying the ILS approach. The final approach course is 131. The minimum altitude is 200. Our approach speed 130. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet, then clean up and follow ATC instructions.
Griffin to Bravo Zulu.
Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor VREF speed and call out deviations. Ready for landing.
We'll go Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, ready for descent.
Griffin to Bravo Zulu, descend to flight level 280.
Descend to flight level 280, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now begun our descent into Costa del Sol. The local time is 11:15 a.m. and the weather on arrival is clear with a temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened Your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is stowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've started our initial descent and plan to arrive at the gate in 25 to 30 minutes. We've enjoyed having you on board today and hope you'll choose to fly with us again in the near future. We'll have you on the ground shortly.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, descend flight level 210.
Descend flight level 210, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH1019er.
Descend to 10,000 feet, QNH1019er, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. 437, resume on navigation, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Zulu, descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1019er.
Descend via start to 7,000 feet, QNH1019er, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Ryanair 39 Mike Victor, cleared Vault 1 X-ray arrival, runway 12. Cleared Vault 1 X-ray arrival, runway 12, Ryanair 39 Mike Victor. Etihad 26 Whiskey Heavy, we are showing a slight discrepancy in your altitude. Please confirm altitude. Etihad 26 Whiskey Heavy, confirming flight level 124. Copy that, Etihad 26 Whiskey Heavy. Thanks for the clarification. Zulu, contact Malaga approach 125.955.
Contact Malaga approach 125.955, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Malaga approach, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, passing flight level 146, descending to 7,000 feet with information Mike.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, Malaga approach. Good day. QNH1019, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 12 with the landing transition.
QNH1019, expect the ILS Zulu approach runway 12 with the landing transition, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Transition altitude. Set. Approach checklist. Altimeters. 1018.
1018. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Minimums. 200.
200. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine mode.
Set.
Approach checklist completed. Passing 10,000 feet.
Griffin to Bravo Zulu, clear direct landing. Cross landing at or above 7,000 feet. Clear to LS Zulu, approach runway 12.
Cleared direct Lenny, cross Lenny at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 12, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
We are now descending into Costa del Sol. Please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tray table is stowed, and your seat back is in the upright position. We also ask that all personal items are safely secured. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing on this clear, warm day.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Approach mode.
Approach mode on.
aircraft, the advised information, November now current to NH10190.
$2,500.
Speed check. Flaps 2. Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 3. Speed check. Flaps full.
Briefing to Bravo Zulu, contact Malaga Tower 118.78.
Contact Tower 118.78, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, bye-bye.
Altitude.
Malaga Tower, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu,
4000, set.
12.
Landing checklist. Missed altitude. Set. Spoilers.
Runway 12 clear to land, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. Speed brake armed. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Approaching runway 12.
minimums. Diesel. $70 knots.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, exit right at Echo 11.
Exit right at Echo 11, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Check the speed brake.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, contact ground 121.9055.
Ground 121.9055, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu. Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, request taxi to company gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Costa del Sol.
Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu, taxi to stand 26 via Echo 9 Delta, Lima Alpha Delta, Alpha Delta, Alpha Charlie.
After
Delta,
landing
Alpha
checklist.
Charlie, Alpha Charlie.
Weather radar.
Taxi to
Off.
stand 26 via Echo 9.
After
Delta,
landing
Lima
checklist
Alpha
completed.
Delta, Alpha Delta, Alpha Charlie Delta, Alpha Charlie, Griffin 2 Bravo Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your cabin crew speaking. The doors are now disarmed, and the cross-check is complete. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Thank you for flying EFW.
Go ahead. Yes, start when you're ready. Parking checklist. Parking brake. On. Engines. Off. Wing lights. Off. Fuel pumps. Off. Parking checklist completed.
Passengers deboarding starting.